How's it going there, guys, and welcome back to the Weeb Lounge. I am Nick, and in this character spotlight we got a 1-star freebie Halloween edition of Ninon. And as goofy as she is, we finally have an explanation because she's holding a really giant pumpkin bong. Okay, I know that's not what it is, but it would explain many things with this character, or so I believe. Okay, Ninon's always been a tad bit on the loopy side, but she's also a super cute character, and I don't care what people say, her accent is also cute. I'm gonna go with that. This is a 1-star freebie character that we get with the current Halloween event, and I have to say, I'm impressed. Let's get to the skills here. Skill number 1, yokai style Maboroshi shadow play technique. I have no idea if I got that right. I really don't. I think I did, but whatever. If it ends up being something different, I'll change it. I'll redo the video. Whatever. Greatly increases all allies' physical attack power and action speed, but only if they make physical attacks. Okay, the caveat with the only make physical attacks really isn't that big of an issue. It kind of sort of never is. The buff itself, pretty good. Overall, it's definitely a nice buff. I like stuff like this. Skill number 2, yokai style pumpkin assault technique. I think I'm more confident in that one. It increases your physical attack power of all allies that make physical attacks once again. Also a small front line physical damage attack. Okay, the DPS that she does is going to be kind of minimalistic. Again, it's all about the physical attack power, and this is actually, you know, somewhat of a decent buff. And remember, they stack, so her buff, her skill 1 and her skill 2 are both doing physical attack power. Okay, I'm actually really enjoying that. So that means that she's potentially going to stack and keep stacking, and then she has the action speed thingy. Okay, all right, so far so good. EX skill increases her physical attack power 5-star. Not sure yet because we haven't got her to 5-star. We haven't got reports of it as of yet, but chances are if you have her at 5 stars, it'll be even greater physical attack power increase. Not exactly sure on that. Since this is a mid-ground support character, they always tend to do a little bit of something in there. So it might be a little bit of a defense increase, like a magic defense increase or something like that. So, but getting her to 5 stars, I'll get into that later because you don't necessarily need to do that. Union Burst, the Yokai Haki Ecstatic Fest. Probably got that way wrong, but whatever. Okay. Increases the physical attack power and physical crit chance of all allies. Only if they make physical attacks. Okay. The caveat with all those skills was only make physical attacks. I don't care because if you're going to put her in any kind of group, it's going to be a physical oriented group. So that little caveat is not really even necessary or even need to be mentioned, to be honest. If you form your group right. I mean, if you're throwing, you know, Princess Yui in a group with her, then you're dumb. Okay, sorry, I'm not going to go soft on that. All right, let's go ahead and get her into a fight here. Double drop on shards. I don't need Shiori at all or whatever, but that's what I'm doing. Whatever, it's fine. I always like Ninon. I really do. Until I fight her in the arena, then it's kind of annoying. Okay, she's got the pumpkin bong and all. She's buffing up and buffing up and buffing up. Unfortunately, because of the waves and everything, the buffs are going to drop and she's going to come back or whatever. But then she does the Union Burst right off the bat. Maybe it's more of a horn and not what I mentioned it was earlier. Whatever, she throws pumpkins at people too. She's a goofy character and I like her. I don't care. Okay, basically, what is this character? Okay, it's a 1-star freebie character, but this is one that you're going to want to grind. Because I've heard of reports where she's actually outperforming Labrista as support in some groups. Okay, that means she is a very desirable character. Labby is top tier crazy. And if Ninon in certain situations can outperform Labby, ooh, that means she's really good. Now, after looking at her skills and trying to place her, it feels as if she's somewhere in between Uni and Labby. Okay, Labby still, you know, she does some damage, she does other things, and you know, Uni is more single target-ish, E or whatever with some of the skills. Whereas Ninon is just goes, here's a little bit of treats for everybody. Yay! Have a hit too while you're at. Oh God, I need to get off that. No, that's not what it is. Not what it is. But this is definitely a character that you want to grind and you want to get. And if you haven't started on JP yet, now would actually be a fairly good time if you can get in there and get this character. It's a freebie character with the event, a whole bunch of free stuff. I would very highly recommend doing that, because if she's comparable to Labby in terms of support, then this is a character that we're probably going to see a lot more of. And 1-star characters, there's very few 1-star freebie characters out there that are worth a damn. To be perfectly honest, there are so few that anybody even really cares about it, especially over on JP now. But recently, a few of the ones that we've gotten have been actually really, really good. And Ninon here, Halloween edition, big old pipe and all, she's good. She's really good. Now, definitely want to get her to at least 3 stars minimum. And, you know, taking her to 5 stars, you really don't need to. You really don't need to. But you do need to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Yeah, I'm a little loopy too or whatever, but yeah, okay. 3 stars is perfectly fine with this character, I'm assuming, because because a lot of support characters, sometimes at 3 stars, that's where they perform the best. 4 stars, maybe 5 stars, probably not going to hurt anything at all. At least with the rank bonus and everything now. And I've got mine to rank 21 or 20, something around there, I think. I am very lacking on resources right now. I'm trying. Luckily, with the event, you get an orb that takes her up to rank 19 and like what level 180 or something instantly. So I saved a lot. Worth it even just for that. So yes, this character you want to get her. Right now is the only time that you can until the event is over, so do not miss it. This character is going to start showing up in some strategies, I have a feeling, and if you can get her to 5 stars, more power to you. We'll see you in the next video.